In the worldwide internet, more digital media is now created every hour than all digital media created between the -19th century BCE and the 19th century CE combined. More than 500 hours of video is uploaded to YouTube every minute in dozens of various categories: sports, animals, video games, music videos, entertainments, foods, travels, and for those brave enough to traverse into the darkest corners of the site, paranormals. These are the Paranormals. The future is no longer the future. The present is the future. And the future is now further in the future. Don't believe it? All one must do to witness spectacular technological advancement and highly technical convenience is to open their eyes and to look around. Case in point, self-driving motor vehicles. Throughout the mid-2010s and now into the early 2020s, automated automobiles have taken our streets by self-driven storm. Second case in second point, the Tesla self-driving motor vehicle. Teslas are packed with such incredible technologies that, according to persons with both a Tesla and a YouTube channel with a low view count, they can literally spot spirits from other worlds or dimensions and display them on the included videography screen. How Tesla cameras manage to spot entirely invisible beings while occasionally appearing blind to and plowing into a parked police car or the side of a big rig truck is only part of the mystery presented. 5 ghosts spotted by the Tesla automated automobile. Number 5. A Tesla catching adult, child, and dog ghosts / spirits in a cemetery. 2021 Tesla Model 3. Heather's Aesthetics and More. Heather of the channel Heather's Aesthetics and More, an account dedicated to Florida wildlife sightings, Heather's large cat, Heather's flesh, and her Tesla automobile, discovered the terrifying truth behind the Tesla conspiracy firsthand while innocently driving around in a cemetery, minding her own business. Heather appears genuinely interested in the spirit activity, continuing to post ghostly updates on the channel out of pure enthusiastic curiosity, as opposed to a continued effort to cash in on a quick grab for views or attention. Other videos on the channel include Tesla catches so many ghosts in a cemetery, including a ghost on a motorcycle and dog ghosts, Tesla ghost hunters, Tesla catching ghost riding a bike in a cemetery, and how I keep my skin healthy and glowing, the latter of which appears to involve the working of a hunk of shaven salami of some sort into Heather's beauty routine somehow. Here, Heather and her professional ghost hunting crew excitedly capture their first slam dunk bulletproof piece of evidence for the day.
Did you see that? Oh my god, I saw it.
We're in a cemetery.
Look, they're walking towards us.
What? A man, or maybe 2 men, and kind of potentially a dog, are all pointed out, and at the 25-second mark, Heather or her channel's editors even slow the footage down, revealed by some hilariously deep voice work, to show precisely and clearly an animated dog appearing on the screen.
There's you, and then there's 2 right here.
Pure evidence. Pulling back to a wider shot, one of Heather's crew steps in front of the vehicle to demonstrate what happens when the Tesla's cameras detect a solid object, promptly displaying a man-shaped image. The male crew member wanders the area in front of the car, carefully dodging dozens of tombstones, indicating that there are no other physical objects in the area that could perhaps fool the Tesla's slate of technological sensors. Unfortunately, systemic user error permeates the piece, haunting it more successfully than any spirit, eventually leading many commenters to the conclusion that Heather may not know what it is that she is talking about.
Oops, I didn't mean to touch it.
Uh-oh.
Swipe over.
Brandy messed it up. He disappeared.
Number 4. Tesla senses ghost in garage. Creepy. Tyler Talks. The eponymous Tyler of Tyler Talks is a YouTuber with over 18,000 subscribers who uses his platform to, I believe, talk about stuff. Here, Tyler has posted a video that, contrary to its title, may or may not have actually been taken in the garage, based upon the view from Tyler's windshield, which shows things that are clearly outside. The ghost is a common and repeatable sight within Tyler's potential garage.
I'm trying to get it to pop up again, but I can't get it to do it again, damn it. Look, that's the first time I've ever seen that.
Critics have been quick to point out, however, that Tyler may not be a reputable spirit sighting source, as at the 1 second mark of his video, he identifies either Jennifer Lopez or a cat in a Christmas hat as a man.
Yo, there's this like image of a man that keeps popping up on my Tesla screen, look.
Update. Attentive Mahana fans have noted that Tyler's Tesla automatic automated automobile is, in fact, inside of a garage. Apparently, it would seem with the garage door in the open position. Number 3. Tesla catching ghosts at cemetery. TikTok challenge. Hashtag 2021-11. The Omar Gosh Vlogs. The Omar Gosh Vlogs is a channel dedicated to himself by a man supposedly named Omar Gosh, but frankly, I am not buying it. Ask anyone who knows me, and they will tell you Miklos Mahanahan can spot a ridiculous fake stage name at 10 paces, a skill that made me famous during my days as a bouncer for the Screen Actors Guild. I digress. Omar begins by referencing comments left on a previous video in which a ghost was spotted.
It looked like a man appeared on my Tesla or by my Tesla, and I have footage of it. I shared it on Twitter. There's nobody there. Let's see if I could get the camera. What the hell? What's going on here? And it was pretty freaky because there was nobody there. So yeah, Teslas can see ghosts.
This is more than enough explanation for multiple series that take place within the Discovery family of networks, so Omar pushes forward, relentless. At 1 minute and 43 seconds, the Tesla's ghost detecting systems are put to the test, which promptly fail to detect a living human being, gyrating for attention outside the vehicle.
Did it show me dancing?
No.
Oh, it
Did
showed me
it
walking.
again? It's not showing Tiffany.
Unfazed, Omar continues his investigation, shooting off a series of rapid-fire hypotheses to explain away his faulty equipment.
You're too invisible.
I'm too big to be in.
Maybe you really are a ghost. Maybe it's because the wrap is covering some of the sensors.
Embarrassingly, Omar then proceeds to use the necronomic version of the Apple translation app in an effort to hold a two-way conversation with the spirit, hoping this will kick the blocked and reliable sensors into high gear.
Are there any spirits here that want to show themselves, that want to say something? Bev? Is that your name, Bev? What'd that say? Dead.
Eventually, the careful time spent investigating pays off, in droves.
I just seen a person on there. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. Who are you? I see you.
The faulty sensors pick up what is unmistakably a ghost, plain as day on the vehicle's display screen.
You see that cone keep popping up and going away?
Cone?
Yeah, it keeps coming up and going away. There's no cone up there.
I'm sorry, the faulty sensors pick up what is unmistakably a ghost cone, plain as day on the vehicle's display screen. Omar continues relaying the information he found in the digital owner's manual on the detection of metaphysically non-existent beings.
I know these Teslas can sense maybe some sort of error or some sorts, but like I caught a person right behind my Tesla when I walked out and went behind the car. It was not there.
But ghost cones continue to haunt the driver of the driverless vehicle as he heads toward the cemetery exit.
See, there's a cone again.
And there's no cone.
The only logical consensus is that the displayed cone is, in fact, a ghost cone, and there is absolutely nothing else in the area of roughly equivalent size and shape to a cone that might fool the faulty ghost sensors.
Maybe it's thinking that the flowers are cones.
Hoping for better luck, Omar drags his partner to a second cemetery, though due to the unfortunate fact that some idiots used to drive around disrespectfully and make stupid YouTube videos within the sacred space, they discover that a gate has been erected, preventing people from driving around disrespectfully and making stupid YouTube videos within the sacred space.
Can't go in there anymore. Yeah, it's all locked up now. Yeah, this is a legit lock. This would have been the perfect place to test this out.
In the end, Omar leaves her home, pockets laden with legitimate proof of the afterlife, and manages to sum up the average viewer reaction to his content in a succinct review.
Wow, this sucks.
Number 2. Tesla catches ghosts at the cemetery. TikTok challenge. Sandras Crew. Sandras Crew. The Sandras Crew, much like Omar previously, is part of a fam, or cult. One of the fam, the female one, screen left, updates the rest of the fam on the current goings-on of the channel.
Happy New Year!
What is up?
We have been not doing anything. Not doing anything that cool.
The male sender, we'll call him Kenny because that's what the woman who appears to be his wife does in the video, explains the Tesla ghost camera theory he found on 4chan.
Yeah, on Instagram. So basically, when you're in a cemetery and you're in a Tesla, it picks up like spirits. And the crazy thing is the Tesla's really good at picking up people or cars or anything like that. And we've kind of been driving through this graveyard for like 5 minutes just to see.
Yeah, to see if it works. Because
Yeah.
we saw a video of a guy on Instagram and he was in the graveyard and it picked up like a person was walking in front of his car, and then he would show you like there's literally no one here, but then you would look on his screen and there was a person in front. So we're like,
The Tesla ghost detection system goes to work, revealing to the senders not only a ghost riding on a ghost bicycle that is not in actuality a grouping of trees.
there, did it again.
Oh, twice.
There.
What? On a bike.
There's no one on a bike. What?
What?
There's literally no one on a bike.
That's weird.
Did that person die on a bike or something?
It also shows what, once again, is obviously not a tree, but is the ghost of a whirling dervish, or possibly a ballerina, or rotating majestically in place next to a tree, mistakenly described as not even where this tree is, and the senders misidentify the action, possibly purposely, as walking.
Right there.
Yeah, look, walking across.
There's no one there. There's nobody there.
Now he's walking that way.
Oh
Trying
my
to walk
heck.
that way.
Still there.
Still there.
There's nobody there.
Literally nobody there. And it's like right there. It's not even where this tree is. It's like across the street. What?
Wow. It's literally walking. That's crazy. Nothing here, as you can see.
Even in the face of ironclad proof, the female sender admits that she was initially doubtful about the dubious, unsubstantiated explanation.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of was skeptical about it. I was like, how? Like, I don't get how it would do it, but...
But once shown the potential view count totals for ghost-themed videos, she is able to suspend her disbelief.
That's actually kind of cool, and I could see how that would work.
Nestled amongst the rest of the crazy things in the video,
And the crazy thing is,
So-
the crazy thing is, it is actually crazy. And the crazy thing is,
That is insane. That's insane.
yeah, crazy.
That's crazy.
Kenny locks onto the one thing that makes it truly unbelievable and frightening.
So-
The crazy thing is, the Tesla doesn't really glitch either. Like, it's
No.
actually really, really good. The Tesla's really good at picking up people or cars or anything like that.
The Tesla then immediately misses a passing golf cart, a solid, real object that exists.
There's a golf cart. But that's how accurate it is.
Number 1. Tesla Model 3 crashes into police vehicle while on autopilot. CNBC television. On the night of December 8th, 2019, the sensors of a Tesla automated automobile autopiloting its way through the least interesting parts of Connecticut were outwitted, possibly by weather conditions or the famously poor road qualities of Rhode Island, and the car automatically slammed into the rear of a police cruiser, pushing the cruiser into the disabled vehicle that it was parked behind, and then, for good measure, continued on and smashed into the disabled vehicle itself as well. The Tesla then sheepishly piloted itself several hundred feet away in a classic "it was that way when I got here" defense, only to be stopped by a second trooper reporting to the scene. I will now have CNBC anchor Phil LeBeau repeat the story, which is likely unnecessary thanks to my own telling, which occurred mere moments ago.
But it was an active weekend if you followed Tesla and Tesla shares. On Friday night, there was an accident with a Tesla vehicle that was in autopilot mode that collided with a state trooper's vehicle in Connecticut. That state trooper had stopped to help another vehicle. That is the latest accident involving a Tesla vehicle that is in or was in autopilot mode.
Phil points out a similar incident that happened in March of the previous year.
Remember, back in March of last year, there was a fiery crash in Mountain View, California, where a Tesla that was also in autopilot mode collided with a barrier.
Another video entitled Tesla on Autopilot Crashes into Patrol Car, this time a report from local CBS affiliate CBS 17, describes an August 2020 sensor malfunction that led its Tesla to a disappointing and premature end-of-life self-destruction, this time pummeling multiple police vehicles with its aerodynamically designed front end.
A Tesla on autopilot while its driver reportedly watched a movie crash into a Nash County Sheriff's cruiser, then a highway patrol cruiser, knocking both of the officers to the ground. Now, no one was hurt, but as CBS 17 consumer investigator Steve Sprasia tells us, this is not the first crash involving a Tesla using a driver assist system. Steve.
The report goes on to detail a related incident that was unrelated.
This is not the first crash involving a Tesla on autopilot. The most recent happened last month when an Arizona State Troopers cruiser was hit while the Tesla was on autopilot, according to its driver.
With these questionable sensor misreadings plaguing mainly, it seems, the fuzz, is there a chance that these vehicles could be using their paranormal detection powers to dodge the supernatural, saving self-driven car drivers from hunted, intangible fates worse than vehicular manslaughter, even at the expense of the people tasked to protect us from the actually tangible? Is it even demonstrably possible that a Tesla can tell a cop car from a ghost? No.
But that's how accurate it is.
Oh, I get it. Phil LeBeau. Pretty funny. Thought you could sneak a fake name past Miklos, did you? No thank you, sir. I will not be filling the bow with anything. Yours or anyone else's.